Research shows that this simple 1-week diet plan burns 7 to 10 pounds of fat. Overweight people are as much as 1,200% more likely to develop diabetes. Excess body fat is a ticking bomb ready to blow your life into pieces. Not worried about diabetes? Okay, here's what else. Fat has been proven to do. Chronic pain in your head, back and joints, day after day you feel miserable with no end in sight. Always feeling tired and lacking energy, you slog through your day, and then find that you don't sleep worth a damn at the end of it. Dramatic risk of heart disease, cancer and stroke constantly stalks you. Risk of depression and even brain diseases like Alzheimer's, enough said. I know it's hard to break the cycle. In fact, I know why it's hard, and the truth is that it's not really your fault. See, I dealt with a weight problem for years. Hell, I was 40 pounds overweight, and for a woman of 5'5", that's pretty much obese. I used to hate the looks I'd get, like I was doing something wrong just by being fat and doing it around them. People looked down on me and figured I was just lazy and didn't care about how I looked. In truth, I was actually trying all kinds of stuff to drop the weight. It's a lot tougher than most people know, and that's because most people don't know how the body actually works and how to get the body to burn rather than store fat. I tried diets, fasts, fad workouts, and nothing really helped. I'd lose a few pounds but never really seemed to look better or feel better, for that matter. Even when I ate organic healthy foods, it didn't seem to do anything for me long term. And did I put the runners on and hit the streets? Sure did, and as it turns out, this was actually hurting me rather than helping. I just felt awful, physically and mentally. I was ready to give up until I saw an ad on a Facebook group one was part of. This guy Brian Flatt was hosting a free weight loss seminar at the gym I belonged to. I'd heard of him before, although I didn't really know much. It was free, so I figured, what did I have to lose? Brian's talk really opened my eyes and opened a door to a better life for me, and the shocking part was that the true way to lose weight is simpler than you might think. It's all about using your body's own biochemistry. See, the body does two things very efficiently. Your body converts fats, sugars, proteins and carbohydrates to body fat, and your body converts body fat into energy by burning it away. If you're anything like me, and every other human being on the planet, then the first thing is easy. The surprising thing is that your body is really just as good at burning fat away as it is at storing it, under the right conditions. The trouble is that most of our bodies spend 5 times as long creating fat as they do burning it. Think about that: 20 hours of each day storing fat cells and only 4 burning them away. Not a good ratio, right? We're supposed to balance these two things out, but modern life has made that next to impossible. Brian not only educated us, he asked for volunteers to try out his new 1-week diet program, a slimmed-down version of his other successful 3-week and 2-week diet systems. He said that if I did exactly what he said, I could lose 7 to 10 pounds in that week, and here's how. To start, Brian showed me how to flush my body out and make way for the good stuff that was going to help me burn fat. Then he showed me how to triple my fat-burning timeframe from 4 to 12 hours a day, and I watched as the weight dropped off every single day. I look and feel great now. I dropped 40 pounds overall, narrowly missing the onrushing diabetes train and heart disease which was threatening me. My depression went away, and I even met my new husband shortly afterward. Brian literally saved my life. 1 week, one simple step-by-step program, and up to 10 pounds. No starvation, no crazy foods, no hours in the gym, and no grueling cardio, just simple science based on ancient wisdom. Debbie Hayes. Hey, Brian Flatt here. Debbie is one of my most heartwarming success stories. She's living proof that you really can change your biochemistry and kick up your metabolism safely and effectively without a huge investment in money or time. My 1-week diet is not just based on other things I've done, but ironically, an experience by my still healthy 94-year-old grandfather. Graham Flatt was a pilot in WW2 and after a near-fatal crash, was nursed back to health by a kind family living in Okinawa. Their robust health and longevity secrets were passed on to Granddad, and they're contained in the 1-week diet. Based on ancient Japanese wisdom and backed by proven science. Who wouldn't be excited about losing 1 pound a day? The 1-week diet program is very simple. Yet it's the ramped-up metabolism that burns fat for half the day that really gets people excited. I've seen some folks lose as much as 3 pounds in one day. Yes, that's actually happening. Now you can't do that every day, it's not healthy. But that kind of initial burst is a great motivator, wouldn't you say? Losing weight is freedom, it's freedom from disease, it's freedom from those condescending looks, it's freedom to enjoy life to the fullest. For Debbie, it was more than just looking sexier in her bridesmaid's dress. It was like getting her sight back after years of blindness. It was like waking up from a nightmare and realizing that her good dreams were starting to come true instead. She had the energy to play with her kids, the confidence to land a great new relationship, and the positive outlook to face life with hope and happiness. Her depression was gone, her aches and pains a thing of the past, and she wakes up every morning feeling refreshed and vibrant. Debbie and I and the thousands of others who have tried the one-week diet want you to join our family. We want you to experience the amazing transformation of losing 7 to 10 pounds in a single week. We want you to realize that despite any failures you've ever had in your weight loss journey, that you truly can turn the tables and get where you want to be. It doesn't take months, and it doesn't take a huge chunk of money, either. No weird foods, no starvation, no drugs or pills, no hours in the weight room, and no endless running. Just a simple way to naturally and safely turn your body into a fat-burning machine, the way that it was designed to work in the first place. You can't afford not to take a look. Click link in description below, and watch the free video on the one-week diet, and see how it works and why I believe so strongly in this program. I'm not out to make a bundle off of you. I do charge a small fee for the system, so that I can support my website and help me to get the word out. And hey, if you try the one-week diet, and don't lose 7 to 10 pounds of fat in the first week, if you don't think it's for you, you have 60 days to tell me you've changed your mind, and I'll give you 100% of your money back. You've got nothing to lose except years of stubborn body fat. So, click the link in description below, and check it out for yourself.